very good evening, sir. We are coming from University Technical Malaysia, Melaka. We are students of engineering ethics subject, and we are here to interview about engineering ethics according to code BEM 001 engineering ethics. And let me introduce ourselves first, sir. My name is VISHNU.
My name is Chye.
My name is HAZIQ.
Tell me about yourself, sir.
My name is Mohd Hamid. I'm as Managing Director at Makeup Solutions. We do kind of engineering services like CAD drawing, fabrication, drafting, and so on, like that.
Okay, sir. That's good to hear. And your position in engineering in Megapin?
In a certain project, I am as managing project manager.
Okay, sir. That's good to hear. And we are going to start our interview session now, sir.
Okay.
First of all, how do you make sure your work is done with honesty and skill?
I will always check to make sure there is no miscommunication between me and my staff, and also me with our client. Like that.
Okay, sir. And tell me about a time that you had to deal with a situation where your personal interest might cause a problem in your teams or your projects. And how did you handle it, and how will you handle it?
Once my personal interest clash with the project, I will step back. And reduce my involvement for the project, and appoint one of my staff to manage the project.
Okay, sir.
Alright. How do you keep project information private and follow rules of confidentiality?
I only share project detail with the people who involved with the project, and no such thing like telling other people at sweetheart sekali.
Right.
Okay.
What do you do to keep your workplace safe and healthy?
I always follow my safety rule, encourage others to do the same, and take part in the safety training.
Okay. Sir, have you ever dealt or seen a situation where someone in your company or your colleagues have been treated unfairly, and how will you handle it?
If I see unfair treatment to one of my staff, I will handle it with strict. We give no room for this discrimination, and if the certain staff is what to say,
not according to standards working, right?
not working to standard ethic lah kan. We probably terminate him lah.
Okay.
How do you keep learning and stay updating in your job?
I keep learning by going to workshop and getting more certification when I need to.
Yeah.
Alright, sir. Have you ever accept any contract or benefit from outside? If yes, why?
No, I haven't. I haven't taken any contract or gift from people outside because it's not engineering ethic.
Alright.
Okay.
So, when you are talking to clients or other people involved in a project, how do you make sure you're being honest and clear about your projects and stuff?
We may go through the procedure for many times as possible to get our communication is good, and if any miscommunication occur after that, we will keep improve.
Yeah. That's a good answer.
How do you help the environment in your project?
As a project manager, after every project finish, we will handle the waste, comply with the environment administration.
Okay. That's all for our question session, sir.
Mhm.
And it's been a very good interview to be with you. And
Okay.
thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Good. Thank you, sir.
Very good evening, Mr. Syamil.
Yeah.
We are from University Technology Malaysia Melaka and students from FTKM. We are here for an interview about engineering ethics subject, about the engineering ethics and how do you work in this company. Please tell me about yourselves, and before that I must introduce myself. My name is VISHNU and my groupmate's name is Chye and HAZIQ. And tell me about yourself, sir.
Okay, my name is Syamil bin Razali, and I am a maintenance engineer at Makeup and Technology. So I am a fresh graduate. So I become an engineer about 1 year.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So I think we may proceed to our questioning section.
Yes.
So
Sure.
for the first question, how do you make your work is done with honesty and skill? So
I always check the rules to get the job done.
Oh.
So I will check the rule to make sure that I am following the step and make sure the project becomes successful.
okay. For the next question,
Tell me about a time you had to deal with a situation where your personal interest might cause a problem. How did you handle it?
Once my personal interest clashed with the project, I stepped back and I told everyone involved, and I made sure that I did not make any decision of myself.
Right. How do you keep project information private and follow rules on confidentiality?
But this, I only share the information to the people who really need to know.
okay, that's good. And for the question, how do you keep your workplace safe and healthy for the others and who working under you and above you?
First of all, to be an engineer, of course, we take the training to the safety measurement, and I always follow the safety rules and encourage others to do the same.
Yes, sir. That's nice to hear.
Have you ever seen or dealt with a situation where someone was treated unfairly? How did you handle it?
It's very easy. If I see that there is an unfair treatment to others, I simply report it.
How do you keep learning and staying updated in your job?
I keep learning by going to take some certification about my job as a maintenance, so I get a maintenance certification.
Okay, alright.
Sir, have you ever accept any contract or benefit from other than your company or your industry?
I see. No.
If yes, why?
No. I've never taken a contract or gift from others because as an engineer, I need to be fair to get my job done.
Sir.
Tell me about a time when making a good decision on a project means thinking about what is right. How did you do that?
Once we had to choose between saving money and keeping this safe, I would like to say that I will keep the safety first.
Good, sir.
Right. When you are talking to client or other people that involved in a project, how do you make sure you are being honest and clear?
About this, I like to talk with my clients straight to the point, so I need to be honest and make things easy for them to understand. So need to be honest to talk with the client.
Alright, okay.
For examples, to give a situation here, if you see a colleague doing something wrong, what do you do about that?
First thing first, I would like to report them, but that is not fair to them. So I will talk about this to them first, and if it's nothing changed, then I will report it to the higher management.
How do you help the environment in your project?
So, as an maintenance engineer, I always keep my project as eco-friendly and clean as far as I can.
It's good to know, sir. And for your information, these questions is all taken from and according to BEM standards, Malaysian Board of Engineers standards 001. And we are glad to hear your answers, and thank you very much, sir, for this
Thank you.
interview session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Alright.